Howdy, howdy, everybody. We are gonna do a new game to us. You're gonna actually see me play a horror game.
Yep.
Nicole here at your handle.
And you got Brian kind of holding her hand through the experience.
The scary bits.
This game's two-player, but it's kind of a weird two-player because we kind of just pass the controller back and forth. So, and I will say we have played to a point.
We played a little bit of it to see how scary it was, to see if I was gonna go, Wah! Yeah, I do.
But we wanted to start streaming it before we went any further.
It is a very good game, very good quality.
Yeah.
It's on the lines of Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, those type things, so you have choices.
Yeah.
But then you also get to interact.
Yeah, Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, Beyond Two Souls. I've played Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. She's played Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, and I've seen a playthrough for Until Dawn, and I loved the style of the games. And we do have Detroit Become Human also.
I played it. I loved it. He hasn't yet.
I had seen a playthrough for that too, and I really wanted the game. So, I just got Until Dawn downloaded the other night when I downloaded this game. And I got the second game in this series also, Little Hope, which, if it is set up anything like this, with the two-player mode, we will do that one too. And I do plan on getting House of Ashes, and when Devil in Me drops, and I'm actually able to get a PS5, we will also play that one.
Yep.
Decisions.
I guess I just want to know about my son. Will he,
He did find out that either way, whichever answer he did with this is gonna give the same result.
Yep. And for those that don't catch that,
Do the dragon tile, cause it's cool.
and for those that may have not caught the title at the beginning, this is Man of Medan. I had seen a lot of other YouTubers that played this game, and I really wanted to try it.
It looks like a fish.
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是
I liked
Sorry.
the one thing I liked about all of these games is that it's got that aspect of your decisions actually change or actually affect how the game plays out.
Hey, what does that mean? What the hell,
So
man?
you can play the game several different times, choose different options each time, and see how
Think you got the stuff?
your decisions affect the results. And
Fight? Sure.
And I only have my controller plugged in so you can hear me talk, rather than me having to shout into
I'll give it a
Brian's
whirl.
microphone. We don't need to hear me shouting. Until I
Well, I
scream
mean-
like a little girl, go, Wah!
I mean, I suppose we could just swap my headset back and forth.
Yeah, but that's a pain in the butt.
Bah! Bah! Come at me, lady. Bah! Ha, you tried. Two stuff.
我以为你说你看
Bah! Bah! Wah! I hate that last one.
谢谢你
It
来
throws you
玩。
off every time.
Have a nice
No,
day.
the freaking timer on it is so quick that you don't even get a chance to move the cursor towards
We
it.
better get back to the
I'm
ship.
sorry.
We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
How do you?
Hold in two! Cargo hold two!
Hey, man. Hey, where
I will ask in the comments, guys, if you could kind of
50 cents?
give us a little bit of insight into what all the traits, the pictures, the secrets, and all that stuff. Well, the secrets we know about, but if you guys could give us a little bit of insight into what the bearings are, pictures, like traits and all that, like if that, what the significance of all that stuff is, it'd be very helpful.
Yeah, because we don't know a lot.
In my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off
Like when we were playing before, there was like premonition things that unlocked when we looked at certain pictures, and it was kind of confusing. So if you guys could give us any explanation about that,
That would be greatly appreciated.
like if it affects how the game plays out story-wise at all, let us know. Dang. Yo, they just got fucked.
Yep. They all gonna get fucked in a minute.
There was one part of this beginning scene of this part, and that was when they were just randomly on the boat fighting about 2 quarters.
Yep. That was funny.
Dude got shoved into a guard punched him in the face and knocked him out cold.
Uh-huh.
It was like, what was going on at that point?
Right.
Hello, Joe. I know, it's not easy tripping balls, is it, sir?
Now, why would it be?
Ah, no, picture.
Pigeon, pigeon, pigeon.
Two pops, come back soon. Gonna try real hard. I wonder what's behind door number 1.
Don't know.
Are you ready?
Maybe. Ah! It's a dead guy! Why did the dead guy have to pop out of the cabinet?
I don't know, but I'm still wondering how him hitting the floor dropped a key and a wallet.
No clue.
I tick. Like, there are these points, guys, where it's like, oh, I can look at something, but I don't have a cursor to do anything with.
And it's bullshit.
Like, you would have thought you could have examined the wallet that was on the floor.
Yep.
No, don't pick up the petrol. There's one thing I want to point out about this game that I think is really well done, but annoying at the same time, is the camera angles walking around the boat. Because there's some camera angles where you go to walk around a corner, and it's like you can't see where the doorway is.
What the hell's going on up there? I heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse.
What?
In the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I must do better at this.
You must, you must.
Well, you remember how badly I screwed up before.
Up. Don't fuck up. Don't die.
I had to do one of those later on in the game when we were playing before, and I screwed up on it.
What the hell?
I had a bit of an itchy trigger finger, and my finger missed, like, speed clicked the button faster than the thing was going. Well, hello, little boy. Yep, that was a locked door. Alright, come on, Joe. You can figure this out.
No, he can't. He's dumb.
Well, I would hope he could figure out how to make his legs work.
Nope.
Hey, Charlie, help.
Charles!
That dude died.
Fubar and then some.
Fubar and then some.
Can anybody tell me what foobar means in the comments below? I have no idea. Be nice to know.
Let's see what else I can
Damn.
run into.
Another stiff? Who's the lucky winner?
Well,
Damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
Fit as a fiddle.
I just want to point out that face, though.
It's a face only a mother can love.
Hey, you know something, guys? I get real Ring vibes off the way his face is situated. If you guys have seen that franchise. Really good movies in my opinion.
The Ring was scary.
See, like this camera shot right here honestly, I would say it's one of my favorites in this game so far. I forgot about that. L1 makes the holding L1 makes them go faster.
Is it just me, or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Do I look like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings?
If I said yes, would that insult you?
Probably.
Hey, Chuck. You see that kid over there?
Surprised that got me that time.
No? You feeling alright?
Normally you don't jump.
Yeah, with me guys, it's not very often that the jump scares will actually jump me.
Charlie, get over here.
As you guys probably had seen in my Paranormal Activity playthrough. They were getting me because the game was really well done to the point where it had your nerves on edge just getting into the gameplay.
Yep.
Alright, old Joe, let's wrap this up.
Come here.
Come here. Creepy fucking children.
Oh God, no. Charlie!
Charles! Why?
Why, oh, why?
Alright, little boy, you can stop laughing anytime now.
Stop being creepy as fuck!
Fair warning.
My God, that's creepy. Ah, little boy, don't hurt me! Yeah, good luck killing a ghost!
I was gonna say, be glad you weren't looking at that. Oh, God, heart attack!
Mayday! Mayday!
Man down!
Hello! Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it!
What the hell is that?
Ouchie! I'm okay.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Yeah! Shout Ashmore! If you guys don't know, I am actually a real big fan of Shawn Ashmore and his twin brother Aaron.
I only know him as Bobby, aka Iceman. From X-Men.
I know Aaron and Shawn from Smallville.
Never seen it.
And I know Shawn also from as Bobby Drake, Iceman from X-Men. And for those of you who are 90s kids that watched a lot of those 90s shows on Nickelodeon back then, I know Shawn from Animorphs.
Nope, never seen that
Which
either.
I kind of wish that show continued on and didn't get canceled. But wasn't, which one of them was the main character of Quantum Break?
Sean, I believe.
Yeah.
Ow. Now is the time I cut him up to my hubby and go, wah! Do all the scary shit.
Hello, Mr. Curator.
Hello,
Hi!
and welcome
Thanks!
to my repository.
Okay. Get off my blanket.
So, I don't know if we'll end up getting copyrighted for that song that was just playing,
I don't know.
but if you're able to mute it, I guess, when editing the video.
I am the curator.
Don't know how to
the
do that.
curator of stories.
I need
Stories of
professional
love, hate,
grade
greed,
editing
and
equipment.
beauty,
Programming.
life,
I don't have
and
that.
death. Stories such as this one.
Is it like a subscription thing, or is it something that we could
I'm here to
get it
record
like
the
income tax
story
time?
you choose to tell.
Something I could get
You see,
an
this
income
tale
tax
is only
thing.
part written, and the choices
Or
you make
I
will
don't know.
complete it,
Subscription.
and
I
determine
really
whether
don't
the
know.
lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out.
Well, I mean, if we could get
You
like
see,
a
we
yearly
each make
subscription, we could
decisions
pay the
according to our
subscription
own moral
income tax
compass.
time every year.
And we
Yeah,
have
maybe.
to live with those decisions,
Well-
or die by them.
We'll look into it.
But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody.
Yeah.
Right, you are, sir.
None of us want for it to come too soon,
Cheerio.
do we?
No.
We don't got none of those.
As
Huh?
in life,
I
the
said
actions
cheerio.
you
We ain't
take
got none of
matter.
those.
The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your
Ugh.
progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one
No.
for free. There are
Fuck your hint.
pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity
answered the
to
question.
account
I think he was just
actions that
talking
you've
about the
taken,
premonition things.
or
Yep.
whatever mess you've made.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. I'm glad.
Yep.
Yeah, I swapped out.
We switched out characters. So a couple of characters because I wasn't getting to play as often.
Yeah, I swapped out Brad and Alex. To try and break up the turns a little bit more.
I is Alex.
Brad, Alex's brother. Innocent.
I get to marry myself.
Alex, Brad's brother. Julia's boyfriend. Insecure.
Think we got enough?
My head is next to yours now. Stop talking so loud.
So, look. Never been down there before.
Muffled.
The water,
Can't tell.
diving.
Do it!
Maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Do that.
Kind of, yeah.
I can't look at that at the moment.
Oh, sorry.
It's what?
It's embarrassing taking them by yourself.
It's embarrassing you came all the way out here expecting me to hold your hand.
Whoa, careful.
Nice.
That dive cam is like super expensive.
Look, bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it?
Yeah,
Super
but
fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Julia wanted you to come along.
For real? Julia?
Yeah, man.
What?
She wanted you to come. I wanted her to see how cool you are, which you're not. So be cool.
Oh. I know.
All right, amigo.
Do you have a
Cowboy's almost
clue?
here.
Cool.
I was wondering why I got the trophy again. I forgot that I'm doing this on the joint profile, not mine.
Total shocker.
Yeah.
And man, the long distance thing, Julia, it's been rough.
It's been 2 weeks. Must be tough.
This first part
It's been like
with us, this first act isn't gonna be scary because it's literally all just on this boat.
Right on cue.
It's the second part that
Conrad
we will
doesn't think we
do
have enough beef.
that is super scary, and I
Just
go
like he's
wah,
in an
and
undisclosed
I scream like a little
location.
girl.
Hey. So, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Everything.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
Hey!
Julia, Conrad's sister, Alex's girlfriend.
Conrad, Julia's brother.
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with you.
Act cool.
Yeah, cool. Tight. I love beer.
Right on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship.
Radical!
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
Gloomy.
No, actually. Never done it before.
Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together.
Yep. He gonna get his cherry pop. He gonna get his cherry pop.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Bliss, captain of the Duke of Milan.
invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
Whoa. She's a bitch. She takes off too quick. Yay, my turn. Bleh. He got seasick.
That's it, get it all out.
Lucky.
You, wanna go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should. Yeah.
Nerd.
Boy.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
Brad did his homework.
If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera.
Sweet.
What you got?
This what I got.
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him.
Bliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Look, for all anyone knows, we were just diving and then found it. So who cares?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. Don't touch anything.
Oh, I'm gonna touch everything.
Just can't wait to be the first
Just
one
because you
down
said
there.
that.
Can you imagine? Untouched?
I was confused the first time as to why she said don't touch anything, but now hearing her say that they should have reported it to the authorities.
Cause it's illegal.
Look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
Hard to pause. I'll go check on my pookie brother.
Out might be a way in.
The only thing we don't like is how the camera's set up. Where's my pookie brother?
That doorway?
This one?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland. This only smelled as good as it cost. Guess he made her happy.
That one's straight in front of you.
This one?
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
I'm gonna be this way.
Jeez, man. You should know how to handle your liquor.
Lay off. I'm just trying to bond with Conrad like you said.
Like guzzling brews? Come on.
Okay, okay. You go hit the high seas. I'll be up when I'm good.
I needed to be mean. That's what big brothers are for.
Huh. What am I looking at here?
A boat. Hey, we never did this one.
I could have swore I did.
I Don't mumble it. What else can I look at? Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Must be the captain's quarters. Oh, I was just there now. I guess there's nothing else I can do. Back up to the boat we go. Let's go topside, everybody.
Hey, hey.
Hey, sweetie.
Saw something flashing. Touch it. Felicity Dubois. She was born October 3rd, 1983. She's 5'8", weighs 120 pounds. They spelled height wrong. How dare they? Her eyes are brown, her hair is brown. Hair's color. I always thought it was hair color, but okay.
Well, I thought it was eye color, not eye colors.
They don't know what they're doing. Expires December 31st.
And they spelled full name wrong. Aim.
Yeah, they didn't they miss spaced. The space should have been between the L and the N, not the N and the A. This instructor lit. What the fuck am I reading? The instructor identify. They spelled it wrong unless they're using the French spelling. The instructor identified on the rear is authorized to conduct classes in designated specialty as sanctioned by Dive Master Federation. They need to learn how to spell because they spelled Federation wrong. They spelled number wrong. It's nubber. Nubmer.
Well, they didn't even spell Felicity right.
Well, as we know in names aren't always spelled as we would think they are. Like my name. Not spelled correctly. Let's look at these pretty pictures. Plain. Okay.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up.
Ow!
State of the art.
Stop folding.
Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus, why are you so loud?
I almost completely forgot. When I was looking at the dive cam, I saw this huge hole in the tail. Kablooey. That's your way into the plane.
Oh, nice work, man.
Thanks, Conrad.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Looking for a first mate.
You're
It
on
gives you
camera.
the
I'll
option
take the
to
wheels.
take both.
Photo.
What?
It's gonna give you the option to talk to her or to take the other thing.
I might talk to her.
Fliss better not be pissy this whole trip.
Yeah, she should remember who's signing the checks. Very large checks. Ought to buy us at least a little wiggle room with the rules.
Splash, splash, I'm taking the bath. What is that thingy anyway?
I don't know.
Splash. Swoosh. Stop yawning.
Good? More or less.
No, I'm nervous as fuck. There's a shark down there.
I don't know how long we've been going for.
I don't know.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody.
Because if memory serves, we can only go for an hour.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There.
I don't think it's been an hour.
That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is like
Wasn't there a way to...
bigger than I thought.
No.
Damn. It's pretty intact too.
That's right, the chat thing didn't show the time.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
I'll do Flisses and then we'll call it good for this time around.
You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your
Shut the fuck up, dude.
dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
I'm gonna be a bitch.
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
What do you got here?
I'm a bitch.
Where'd you get the cash?
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
Sorry, I've got enough on my plate for the moment. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here.
But it's only one little blip. I'ma hide my ID now. Let's go down below.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Yeah, well, go easy on the booze. It doesn't mix well with high seas. That's how accidents happen.
Roger that. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
What got you into World War II?
Just stuff I read about in school. Then I found out my grandpa was in the Navy. Got lots of medals. I wanted to understand what he'd been through. Got me hooked.
You can actually use all those old World War II stories to help them find the sites?
Yeah. You know, when they started wreck diving, I realized I could be a pretty good resource. I knew a lot about where planes would go, shipping routes. You make a lot of connections. Alex and Julia have done a lot of dives, but I gotta say, finding this plane takes the cake.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
What's in here? I didn't check this. No, I wanted to read it. Quick. Dear Mr. Well, this letter is a formal notification that you are in default of your obligation to make regular payments on your personal loan. The loan holds a remainder of $24,783 with a sum of $3,481 payable by August 3rd, 2019. This amount has been overdue since that date. You appear to have ignored it multiple requests for payment or decision to reconsolidate your debt. Unless the outstanding amount of $3,481 is received by August 30th, 2019, we will have no choice but to begin the foreclosure process against the collateral, namely the marine vessel Duca Milan. Please act accordingly. Yours sincerely, Charles Saran, Senior Account Manager. Hey, they spelled everything right.
Well, that kind of explains why she's in a rush.
Yeah, see, we never went through this the last time. But seeing that they have the accents on her name in this, Felicity, the accent over the E makes the T. But yeah, that explains why she wants to get the money and get the fuck out. I already looked at that with Brad. But with Alex. Okay. Go check things in your bag. I don't need to look at that again. No, but I might as well with her. Jump.
Wow.
Jump.
That is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
What's that about?
Fishing boat, from the looks of it.
How should we handle this?
This feels off. Just be quiet and don't say anything stupid. Okay?
Don't say anything stupid, huh? Look out!
Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take
That's
care
your
of this, man.
fucking
It's not a
problem.
What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Comrade, open mouth and start your big foot. You are fucking dumb. There's a dead hand and a dead head. Yep. Okay, so this is where we're gonna leave it for now. So, hand that back to Brian. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you've seen so far. It is a little slow in the beginning, but it does get better. and scary.
Yeah, the next part will end up picking up a little bit.
It makes me want to cry. But we hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button if you like what you saw. Please turn on your post notifications so you know when we post another epic adventure. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so that we can get more members in our Golden Knots. I think that's what we were calling our followers, the Golden Knots.
I think so.
It's been so long since we've actually posted videos. So, I hope you enjoyed this. And this is Nicole saying peace out and catch you on the flip side.
You control that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Also, we will catch you guys Friday for the beginning.
More Harry Potter!
Well, I was going to say for the beginning of year 5 of Harry Potter. So,
Harry Potter, Harry Potter.
And I think during the rest of the week, during the evenings while he's in bed, when he goes to bed, we'll bust out more parts for this.
Ironically, our 5-year-old now.
And I think by part 3, we should be caught up to where we left off on our own personal playthrough.
Yep.
And then we will be able to continue the story from where we left off for our first time experience with the rest of the game. So, this is Soldier Boy saying, we'll catch you next video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye!
See ya.